Hello, and welcome to the final part of my playthrough of Final Fantasy V. And in this episode, I will be going to kick Exdeath's butt back to wherever he came from, which is probably the Void, to be fair. But anyway, it's time to get straight onto it. And obviously, after the cluster clock of last episode, I am ready. So, Exdeath, this is it. I should be able to beat Exdeath. I mean, I bloomin' beat Omega and Shinryu, for God's sake. Like, what else can I say? Anyway, X-Fight is a literal godsend in this battle. Anyway, Haste 2. Kara can armour up Bart. But what I don't want to happen, I don't want anybody to die early on, because then they'll lose that haste. Especially if Faris is the one to die. But Fire of Resurrection, I believe, can, like, as well as fully restoring HP, it fully restores MP as well, so it could be used tactically. It's basically overpowered, but anyway. Just like that. Straight down. Right. Golem time. Here we go. As I said, I am ready. Could be a bit of a foolish decision to not heal up Kari yet, but anyway. This is just the first of 2 phases, and it's much easier. Anyway, the Void begins to devour Exdeath. It's quite loud as well, so I do apologise. Why? I had the power of Void. What is Void? Rah! So as I said, I do apologise for the ear rape. Just the way it is. So yeah, there are 5 pinwheels that I have, and I'll be throwing them at the red lion thing that will be shown in a sec, which is the one that can use the move Grand Cross. And if you play FF9 and have got to the final battle, you'll know what I'm on about. Anyway, time for the final battle. I am Neo Exdeath. I shall erase all memory, all existence, all dimensions, and then I too shall disappear for eternity. Here he comes. Do. Throw. Boom. No messing about, straight in with the Bahamut. Back at it again with the Bahamut. Anyway. Cure free. Now you're back up. Oh crap. So yeah, X-Fight doesn't always work. Sometimes that happens. That's the beauty of being able to throw pinwheels at everything in existence. And Bahamut is like the best thing ever to happen in this battle. Because they're separating, well, Neo Exdeath is separated into 4 different sections that all can be damaged at once with good old Bahamut's casting. And now the laws of physics are about to break. Lovely. Anyway. I'm not going to do that. Anyway. 1, 2. Epilepsy warning, by the way, but yeah, you probably gathered. 3, 4, sorry. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bit of a waste there. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that, never mind. As long as you still attack that red lion thing. That's fine. Bahamut. Golem will probably die soon. Anyway. Each segment has a special move each. You've got Vacuum Hole, Almagest, Grand Cross, and I don't remember the other one. But it's also nasty, I believe. I don't know if that means that's the end of that red lion thing. It could do, but no, it changed back again anyway. But another pinwheel throw should deal with it. Obviously, because I used Haste 2, it really helps get moves in earlier on as well. Anyway. Mega Flare. So yeah, certain ones are weaker than other ones. Anyway, there we go. Dispel. That's amazing. Almagest. That could put on crap tons of status effects, but it didn't work. That's it, counter attack. Yeah. Cure 3. Now Faris is going to have to waste a turn hasting. But first, time to throw a pinwheel at this one. Anyway, Kara can still use it. Oh dear, Flare, that's not good. That's also a special move. Next fight, lovely. Boom. 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 Don't know if that top section's dead or not. Looks like it could be. If it is, that's helpful. Oh no. Should be dead now though. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh dear, what happened there? Bit of a glitchy thing there, I will say. Anyway, now there's only 2 left. But now I have to be really careful. What are you lagging for? Come on, don't do that. Don't lag. I'm at the blooming final boss, for God's sake. You can't lag now. Come on, get the Cure 3 in. Yes! I'm glad I got that in. Next fight. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Boom, boom. There's no need for that, is there? Not really. Anyway, Earth Wall. No new ones as of yet. Anyway, I know what I could have done with Bart's, and I never did it. Anyway, before I do go to do what I was going to do, time to heal up. Time to throw again. Runax seems quite good, but Defender, that's a good weapon to throw. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'll try with Golem again. No, never mind then. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Anyway, good counter. Doodaloo. Runax. Let's try that. Boing. Oh, I see. It changed. Because it was basically, yeah, it's only that one left. I see. Anyway. Is this going to be the final attack in? Nope. But, no, it could be. Need to find a weapon that let's find another weapon to throw. There's none of them. Certain ones I can't actually throw. Let's throw earth. Decent. Might as well just normally attack. Oh dear, that isn't good. Good thing I kept hold of that then. Anyway. That'll do. Yes! He's dead! Yes! That was delayed. Anyway, that was starting to slowly become dangerous. If I didn't end it then, it would have ended me. The tree devil, that's what I like to call Neo Exdeath, because it's basically just literally an abomination of these weird demonic evil creatures. It's just weird. Really weird. Anyway, that is Final Fantasy V done. I'm gonna do a save state in case it wants to be annoying. And I don't want that. Anyway. In the beginning, there was void. Then four spirits came. Together in this void, the crystals were born, and the world was created. Thus, hope gives the earth blessings. Courage lights the flame. Kindness makes water the source of life. And pursuit lets wisdom ride the wind. When the day comes that void shall again envelop the world, it within people live the four spirits. Light shall again be born. Four spirits, wandering through void, shall once again give birth to light. And pursuit lets wisdom ride the wind. When the day comes that void shall again develop the world, yeah. Four spirits, blah blah blah. Yeah, everybody's seen that, obviously, clearly. Anyway, what's going to happen with the four warriors? Everybody's getting up. Anyway, there we go. The void hasn't disappeared, even though we've defeated Exdeath. It is because the crystals are gone. Is the world going to be enveloped by the void? Let's see if that is the answer, shall we? Anyway. Boing. Hope gives the earth blessings. Yep. So obviously this happened at the beginning of the game. Because Bart's is wind. Faris is fire. Courage lights the flame. Lana is water. But then that's probably clear by now anyway. Kindness makes water the source of life. And finally, last but not least, once Bart flings him away, and pursuit lets wisdom ride the wind. Here we go, pyramid. So the four places that I went to, this is where the new crystals will be reinstated. Go away. See, yeah, isn't that clever? I think it is. Anyway, now going into the fiery depths of hell. Not really. But anyway. Ba-ding, ba-da-ding. And finally, the Wind Shriners came back. Everything else is coming back. Slowly. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Everything is coming back. Coming back. Yeah, yeah, everything is coming back. The world is being reborn. And I'm sure they forgot the wind one as well. I don't remember if they forgot the wind one. Anyway. The crystals too. There was still some power left in the pieces of crystal. I'm so glad. It's because Lena and Faris and Kara. It's because you protected the crystals so well. But you too. Yeah, he can't forget himself. And Grandpa. And now the wind will return to Tycoon. Alright, yeah, of course. Yes! Here they are, the 5 warriors, not the 4 warriors. Father! Grandpa! Father! Father! And Kelgar and Zeza too. The world still needs you. It's still too early for you to come where we are. You have done well. Now, back to your world. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. And there's a Hiryu. Lovely. Off it goes. Drawn towards the light of the Hiryu. Going back to the world. Out of the void. Neo Exdeath has been destroyed. Do you like that mini rhyme? I did. Anyway, now we're going to get a cutscene with them riding chocobos in a sec. Well, actually, no, you got this to do first. Anyway, there we go. There's the 4th and final one. Of course, that one was postponed for some reason, but it didn't really matter. But yeah, it's a nice happy ending. Grandpa. A letter's arrived. Who is it from? Sid Mid, how are you? It's Kara. It looks like we were saved. Indeed, ye was. Then getting off at the Kingdom of Ball, as you do. And Bart gets up last, of course. You gotta shake your head off, you know, you gotta shake it all off. Somehow, now it feels like that battle was all a dream. Conspiracy theory, maybe it was all just a dream. No, I'm joking, it wasn't. Anyway. Obviously, there's just no stopping theories that could have happened. But, yeah. Since then, I've travelled around to various towns. Things have returned to how they were before. It's so peaceful. The Chancellor of Tycoon is in good spirits. Just gotta wait for the next part of the letter to be read out. But Faris seems worried about the pirates. And she's gonna change back, jump out window. As you do. Castle Boy is having problems that there's no one to succeed the throne. Maybe I'll be queen. That doesn't sound too bad. Bart's is in his hometown village now. Until he leaves on a journey again, he'll be with his mother and father. there's the kids. Look at their faces. Oh, by the way, Bucko and Coco have their children. They're so cute. Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, look at that, baby chocobos. Oh, now they're gonna send them for a walk. They're gonna go for a walk. It's been 1 year since then. Leonard and Faris are busy with a thing at their castle, and Bart's has left on another journey. So I think I'll go to that place where Grandpa sleeps. To that place. If the others come asking you guys about me, no, I'm sure they'll come. Please tell them that I wanted to see them again. Kara, you did swell. You all did swell. Oh god, look at that, beginning of the third world. And then we got flung over to where the pyramid was. This is when we found out about the truth for Bart, because he managed to evade the lupine attack. And then that's beginning of the game, when he falls in love with Faris. But, yeah, now they're going through the stats and everything, I believe. Or maybe not yet. There's Leonard. Always blooming poison herself. There's Faris. Leonard! 2 more to go through, 2 more. Faris blew in false, of course, and then blew in. Bart's was like, whoa! That was near the beginning of the game, just after the shipwreck. And then, yeah. That's when we find out that Faris is a girl, as well. Faris, yeah. Faris. Oh, yeah. And then, of course, Kara. Fitting part of the story to do this. And then they blew up a fight. Beginning of World 3. And this is when we first really get to see her. Bam! Taking out King Tycoon. God, I sound like a narrator now. Anyway. And finally, Kara. It's all happy. Zooming in the forest, where Kara will be, to go visit Papa. Papa she will see. Now, of course, it's had time to regrow and stuff. Anyway. Aww. If, at that moment, if Grandpa had not saved me, the earth, wind, fire and water, all alive and the world has returned to peace. But I'm still a bit sad. I'm sure now. So yeah, this narration, like, with one character is what happens at the end of the 9 as well. Anyway, it's because Grandpa's gone, and I've been left all by myself. Because Vivi talked through the ending of 9. But yeah, anyway. This was when I found the secret areas and got the airship. So yeah, this is like the Gallif thing. So obviously he was still a character for most of the game. Then he went out like a true hero. One of the saddest moments in Final Fantasy history. The saddest moment of FF5 as well. But Galuf, true hero in gamers' hearts. Anyway, that was our fondest memories. See you, Grandpa. You aren't alone. And of course, them three are up there at the tree. We're here, aren't we? Be happy. The four have reunited. Everyone, you've come. Of course, how could we forget about a friend we fought together with? Everyone. That tears don't suit you, Kara. You need to be strong. Galuf's gonna laugh at you. Look at that. Hee, you're right. Grandpa is laughing at me. The crystals have regained their power. Now we must protect it. Obviously this is the classic Final Fantasy music in the background. Just like Dad and the rest have protected them. Do 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 do. Hey, don't you hear something? Yeah, I hear it. Grandpa's voice. No, the rustling of the trees. The murmur of the water. Yeah, you can probably gather what's going on there. You can hear the wind, she can hear the water. The flaring of fire, you can hear the fire, and she'll be able to hear the earth. The whisper of the earth. Go put this back on charge again, Jesus. Anyway, I don't know, but I can hear it. Yes, something warm. Yeah, everybody celebrate. So yes, this is the chocobo bit now. They run off into the fields on a chocobo. So a nice little ending. It's chocobo time. And obviously she rides a Hiryu. Anyway, that is it for Final Fantasy V. Now it's credit time. Great game, I will say, but it's a Final Fantasy game, so it's going to be great. There's only one Final Fantasy that is meh for me. It's like half and half. I can tolerate it, but yeah, I'm not gonna ramble about it. Anyway, yeah, this has been the longest Final Fantasy series so far. Not the longest series, of course. The longest series will go to the Assassin's Creed games that I'm doing. Because, I mean, I'm on sequence 7 and what, part... Is it part 16? Yeah, I mean, there's 14 sequences altogether. But then again, I've been doing loads of like side missions and stuff like that as well. I don't believe you get quite as many, eventually. Because you just like revisit areas a lot. Anyway, I'll mention more about that on the actual playthrough, because this is Final Fantasy. Anyway, there you go, look at that. Lovely. Zooming in, look at this cinematography, look at this camera work. Yeah. There we go, running across the fields. I didn't realise the fields were red, but they obviously are. We're obviously somewhere we never went to before. There we go, there's the Hiryu flying past. We'll say for the year, it's pretty good animations for the year, I would say. So I'm guessing this is just like a nice little cinematic treat for getting to the end. But yeah, this is definitely one of the harder Final Fantasies. Is it harder than 3? Oh, I would say yes. Just because of the super bosses. Well, on the playthroughs, I struggled more on 5 than I did on 3. But when I eventually get to 7, because I'm hoping to be able to get 7 on an emulator so that I can play it on here, that'll be the one that I struggle with the most, obviously, because it's Final Fantasy 7. This is a solid game, but it's the best game ever. But yeah, once this video is done, I'll probably carry on with Assassin's Creed 2 for a bit. I don't know if I'll finish that before then moving on to Final Fantasy 1 or not, but the next Final Fantasy playthrough we'll be doing is Final Fantasy 1, which will at least be soon, and then I'll do 2, which can be hard at points, I think. And then you've got 6. Oh, happy days. But anyway, going across the fields, the red fields. Gotta call them the crimson fields. Not really. Anyway, yeah, I am glad I managed to get everything done. I mean, I managed to defeat both super bosses. As I said, Shinryu is easier. I mean, it can hit like a truck, but it's not like it counterattacks everything you do. But yeah, with Omega, it's just really annoying. I mean, even if I did have X-Fight, Spellblade, and Dual Wield, and not just 2 of them, yeah, it halves the amount of time I'll be spent in that battle, but it could still go wrong. That boss is a bitch, but I did it at least, and as soon as I did it, it just like boosted my confidence up for everything. I mean, I even managed to defeat Neo Exdeath in one go. And oh look, special thanks to me and all the other players, because obviously at the end of the day, yeah. Anyway, Mary Jean. Now they're going through the character stats and like how many abilities each character got. Didn't actually grind for too many abilities, but it took long enough to just do what I wanted to do. Anyway, lovely. Build up, Mantra, Conjure, White level 6, Summon level 5, Brawl and Counter. Total 20. Because the White and Summon stuff, they count towards it. Anyway, speed this up, no need to see this. Wanna carry on? Yep, there we go. And of course show Faris shooting a bow at Gilgamesh. So let's have a look at her abilities. Oh yes. Lovely. Level 48, HP 3360. Build up, Mantra, Conjure, White level 1, Black level 6, Diamond level 6, Summon level 5, Brawl, Cover and Counter. Total 29. Faris was the one that I grinded the most. But yeah, I could, as I said, I could have grinded up Mystic Knights for Lena and Bart, or grinded up the Monk. I didn't decide to. It was risky to miss out on that bit, but it worked in the end. It paid off in the end. Anyway, speed it up, speed it up. And there's Biblos. Was it Biblos? Yeah, it was the first one that you fight near the beginning of the game. Well, kind of. Let's see Lena's stats. Level 47, obviously, because she was behind a bit. Build up, Mantra, Escape, Steal, Capture Smoke, Image, Throw, Swords like Killstar, Slash, Animals, Aim, X-Fight, Summon level 1, Brawl, Evade, Caution, Alert, and Dash. Whew. That was a quick one to say. Anyway, there we go. It is all done. Now let's get ready for Bart's. Obviously, it shows him attacking Exdeath. So let's have a look at good old Bart's stats. Level 48, 3160 health. Guard, Smoke, Image, Throw, Animals, Aim, X-Fight. Cover, Barrier, Alert. Total 18. I mean, he didn't really need too many abilities. Only ones to help him last. Anyway, that marks the end of that. So yeah, a nice 35-minute ending. Can't get anything wrong with that, can you? No. Anyway, here we go. Doo-doo-doo-doo. The quadruple warriors, yay. Wonderful. Obviously, you got the lovely DN that shows, whilst blue stars get flung around the screen, like they do in FF4 as well. But obviously, no final boss in Final Fantasy can be defeated on Earth, or at least a world, because they're just that powerful, they just destroy it quickly. Anyway, that is the end now. It won't change from here, I don't believe. So, that does mark the end of this wonderful playthrough. So I hope you have enjoyed this playthrough of Final Fantasy V. I definitely have enjoyed it because I think that it's underrated myself, because I know not many people really like it as much as other ones, or people just don't really think it's as good as others, but I think it is one of the better ones. I mean, obviously it can be hard to choose like favourites from Final Fantasy, but I'll definitely have it up there in the top because the story obviously is unique for the game, because obviously each one's unique, but story was immersive, the battles were amazing, Exdeath, great villain, and yeah, I could go on, and this video could be like an hour long for me complimenting it, but it's now time to end it. So as I said, thank you for watching, hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you whenever I start the game that started it all, and that is FF1. But until then, with a massive thumbs up, all I've got to say to you now is goodbye and good night.